Viewers, we are bringing to you the present situation of Umuogbu area of Awka in Anambra State. Yes, this is demolition of shanties that is ongoing along that axis because they have been officially informed to remove the shanties and the projections that were not officially permitted. Yes, and later came for enforcement after giving notice to them some time ago. So, but now, yesterday, they came for enforcement. Government of Anambra State, the people in charge of Awka Capital Territory, they came for removal and demolition of illegal structures in Awka. Yes, I used to say this thing, and people in this channel they used to say it. Government cannot condole some of these things forever. There will be a point, a turning point for the government to take action against illegalities in our cities and within our capital territory of Awka. So yesterday, the enforcement team went on removal and demolition of illegal structures and shanties within our city. Well, like I used to say in my previous videos, I've done not one, not two videos about removal of shanties. Yes, it has so many advantages attached to the removal of shanties. The previous administrations, they did it, but to some extent, they will do and they will stop. But honestly speaking, I have not witnessed any administration that has been on steady, as in steady bombardment of removal of these shanties. People are against it. People are seriously against it. That is not good for our city. It makes our city started and a whole lot of them. Three major things, should I say, that people complain too much about our city. We have a lot of people that have traveled wide and near in around us. So people complain about shanties a lot. They complain about sandy roads, that the roads are not being kept, the way it's supposed to be. And lastly, debris, waste on our roads. Also, not forgetting the open drainage system. But however, there are, as we heard, the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, that he has plans to, make up in terms of covered drainage systems. Well, ours is to give updates when these things are happening, and yours is to watch and share the video so that others can watch too. However, I will release the voice background of this video. I will release it so that you can hear what is happening within this place. But before then, let me quickly just rush over some of these advantages of our cities being rid of shanties. Well, removal of shanties can bring about urban aesthetics. That's when shanties are being removed, it can contribute to improved urban aesthetics, making cities more visually appealing and potentially attracting investment and tourism. Then we talk about traffic flow. Clearing street trading areas may enhance traffic flow. In fact, it enhances traffic flow, reducing congestions and improving overall transportation efficiency. If you have been and observed these places, I can mention them for you. Some places in Awka that I know that the enforcement of this removal of street trading has been on top gear. You will see that vehicles can now move freely within those axes. Talk about Unizik Tempside, talk about Aroma, you talk about Regina, what about Kwata? So all these places, at least these places are very known places that people can easily see. I did a video on that. I was, impressed about the situation, what I saw on ground. All these vehicles that are parking anyhow, all these keke people, they have been well arranged now. They don't park on the streets looking for passengers. They have their own parks, within these special points. Makes Awka, to be free. If you are driving, you move freely. You don't have to, drive your own and drive another person's own to avoid crashes. Last time I did a video about walkway, and I had to move around that Ateza Avenue, that's Achala Street, Achala Road. I discovered that place is open now, as in after removal of these projections and the rest of them, you notice that the place is open. You can make reference to that video, or you can go there. If you are close, you can go there and see what I'm saying. Even though the job is not perfectly done, but at least there is a breath of fresh air within that axis. That is what we are talking about. Then we talk about public safety. The removal can contribute to public safety by reducing fire hazard, crime, and the risk of accident associated with informal structures and street trading. If you have not noticed that, observe it now. These places that there are people that have congested in terms of street trading and vehicles, people parking anyhow. You notice that all these derelicts, people that move around anyhow and they don't do anything, you hardly see them there. Now that the road is clear, I don't know if you get the point. All these derelicts that you can find places that congested, they are no longer there now because the places are very clear and neat. So they find it uncomfortable being in such places. Though there are challenges associated with that, of which we have moved around, and we've discovered that the government is not keeping quiet in providing alternative places like that fruit market or vegetable market that is at Obio Club Street roundabout. We go there, we visited it, we saw what is going on there. Probably anytime we have chance again, we can still go there to see how far work is going on there. So viewers, having updated you guys on the importance of removal of shanties and street trading, I want to now release this video of what happened yesterday at Umuogbu, Awka. Yes, this is exactly what happened yesterday. And some things we take for granted. What if government goes around with mobile courts? What if government institutes a legal action by moving around with mobile courts? Because these people were duly informed and the places were marked for removal. So people should retrace their step and obey the government and do what they are supposed to do. Well, I rest my case for now.